vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Where's Gek? Who are you? Well, I'll be. What about Gek? Where's he at? Come on, the rest of you.
You continue forward.
Well, I'll be ploughed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up.
Spit it out!
Drug note.
You're shitting me.
That's the trouble. Who's the hoong?
I am Lae'zel.
Oh, that one's feisty. Thrin's gonna knock the snot right out of her.
Aye.
That's so. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coins. I'll be shagged to Shannon, but I'm warning you.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
Donald's joined up too. Drug. The culprit for spreading
Another eye, same as in the goblin camp. Someone's watching from afar.
What?
Outsiders.
Best to stay out of this way.
Gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
I'll never get. Philomene's gone. Tell them, forget the smoke powder. They kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it. Glittering gods.
Praise Iron, Mum.
Bug, please. Truth's near will. You know what he'll do. Lunkbug, don't.
A few days, we said if Philomene...
Some firepower will help bust open that wall.
Please.
Hurry!
Keep digging!
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster!
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move. And you better hope that's the worst of it. You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too.
Blast the thing to bits! What are you waiting for?
What?
Best to stay out of this
Outsiders.
way.
They've killed the gnome. The fast one.
Good. You're dismissed. The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothe in heat.
Keep digging!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits! What are you waiting for? Blast the thing to bits!
See near the rubble,
A true top. Finally. You must clear. Expedition. Get.
view through Nir's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures. The blur, while two others sense Nir's
To bits! What are you waiting for? Blast the thing to bits!
Let's get this over with.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Best to stay out of its way.
Outsiders. They killed the gnome. The fast one. They've got your boots.
Good. You're dismissed.
Keep digging!
Dead drow publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message. Wonder what's past this. Ugh. A nightfall ritual. They likely feasted the night away before killing another. All for Shah. That's curious. I smell a trap.
And ashes, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much.
What's to say? Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Don't do this. Shit, go on. Drag me to Moonrise. You want to barter with... Look. I'll spare you a vial. I go where the I'm getting gone.
You better hope your little tricks didn't harm the true soul!
You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too.
First step is the hardest.
Get back!
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
You toil. And for what, Thrin? For someone else to free me?
True soul, please, let me...
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin!
Does not You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. You heed and... if she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her. The Absolute? Dwagger. In my...
Parasite in that corpse. You should...
The decaying corpse lies before you. The head breaks.
You can absorb its potential. Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect...
You're covered in dust and...
Baldur!
No. Oh, who can... Go down. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? I try not to... Here, the leader... We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Warburton. He knows. You really would. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. He'd admire your... If you find yourself...
Freedom.
Can't be.
I'm coming along. You did? Then I owe you more than I can ever repay. Don't know. Longer than I'd like, but a slow recovery's still a recovery.
Peacebringer, be at home. In dealing as our servant. Peacebringer.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
You have something precious to my kin. An heirloom. I will have it back.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way, but here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. Take this slain foe as a gift, blessed Night Singer. Usher her into your darkness.
Shadowheart versus Lae'zel. Can't believe old Mysteria defeated a Githyanki warrior. I've underestimated her. I'll miss Lae'zel. But I guess it was never going to work. If you have any idea.
I could tell Shadowheart was tough, but a killer? I'm surprised. She has more steel than I thought. Darling, lead on.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think what happened was my dagger finding the back of her throat. Are you looking for the lurid details? That is a great deal of trust. I appreciate it, but keep your guard up around others. We're gathering enemies by the day.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Lae'zel's suspicion and Shadowheart's guile made for a lethal combination. I fear for our fellowship, if trust is in such short supply.
Lae'zel had them still. Such conflicts will not serve our That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of I might just be about to remedy that. You have what I am. I'm what such she revealed her. Oh, yes. I mean, you see, I saw. We come now. What? You almost. Even she restored. What if? I thought the answer was. I was here.
You feel the hint of the you see inside its teeth, its claws.
Thankfully, this, as long as I will. I don't know. It'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. You might chop all of this. That you truly. I thank you. I stand now.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted, but Mother... Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to... Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Hey, what's on your mind, Astarion? You seemed a million miles away just then.
Oh, I was just pondering that heart of yours. There were times I would have been thrilled if everyone who put their hands on me burst into flames.
I'd trade you if I could.
Grab your bags. We're moving.
We did it. A scout just reported. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough.
Halsin, I believe.
No, but perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp.
Baldur's Gate, Wick. It was you, right? Who took care of the
Fine, but you're carrying it yourself.
It's time, everyone. Let's go.
Thought I sensed an
The devil.
I got
Be my...
I might be that.
Will you be...
I'd...
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up...
Please.
Pleasure. Find me again. Take care, Cup.
Damn on. I don't think I've ever...
Bring it on.
You took it upon... Instead...
I owe you...
Silence. I will... You shall look...
As you wish, Master Halsin.
She shows great You will... The groves. Speak to Wrath. He will reward...
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none against you.
You done? No, I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was fair enough. Let me show you. Place.
Druids will not stand by while you abscond with their idol. You are forgiven.
Trouble.
So it's true. You scat, as am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees... Of course. May you keep...
How delicious.
Until we make the coin for a proper ox, maybe.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Ugh, loosen up, Icaron.
No, no, an Albert.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
You know, never thought I...
We killed some goblins to save some... But what do I get for all my hard work? I'm just looking for a little more excitement. A little more fun. By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep. Indeed you will, my love. Indeed.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking. In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Go on.
Goblin king in the head.
No.
I love you.
It's a view I would... She preferred it when we were alone. Curled up. Oh, not everyone is comfortable. I speak of... She'd be... After I was given up, after so long being cared for by someone else. It feels good to have repaid. Remind me of wishy sides. She was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. I assure you, suffice it to say, were I to... with my... Go.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. Really? In truth, I'm a dev... As I see, you don't want to... Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see. And the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous. I feel... But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. It's a long shot. If so, sometime alone beneath... Have a laugh.
Buzz of celebration quiet. Though you seek repose, there is one who yearns for you in the dark. Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
There you are. I've been waiting. Waiting since the moment I set eyes on you. Waiting to have you. He composed...
You recall the sharp, complex lines of the script. It was written in the language of the Hells.
I don't know. I never asked for a reading. Now let's go.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. It may be... the journey.
We get a cure. And the chance to hit these arseholes with it.
To get to the towers, any who linger are twisted by the cut. You could go over. You long ago.
Dark just...
Arida, from... If you can find this place, You've already been. Impressive. You'll make me redundant. I've long sought... May Sylvanas...
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time. It's difficult to put in. Use the tadpole. The connection. I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing. She asked my name. Can't remember what I...
You remember that it is common amongst Seluna's followers to send their...
Lady Shah. She made me who I am. Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission, after all.
Peace.